If you're the type of man who doesn't follow the crowd, you know how difficult it can be to fit in. Most of us are raised to follow the rules and not deviate from the path. We're often encouraged to take the safe route in life, go to school, get a stable job, and wait until we're retired before we live our lives. However, some people are unique. Some people look around and realize they don't want to conform. They would rather forge their own paths, despite the difficulties that this often entails. These individuals are known as Sigma males, self-sufficient men who do not want to be bound by the expectations of others. Here are 10 unusual traits that separate Sigma males from the majority of men. 1. They do not feel entitled. Life isn't about being handed things. It's about working for them. Sigma males have no sense of entitlement and never expect others to give them what they want. They are always willing to work hard and put in the effort to obtain what they desire. This is the uncommon mindset of a true self-made man. Most Sigma men are self-made and understand the importance of hard work and perseverance. Only they know what they went through to get to where they are now. They never take their success for granted and never expect it to be simple. These men survive on grit and self-determination. They recognize that nothing in life is free and that every accomplishment must be earned. Freebies are not in the Sigma man's vocabulary. Nothing worth having comes cheap, and he's willing to pay the full price. Successful people do what unsuccessful people are unwilling to do, Jim Rohn once said. 2. They have a very different mindset. While thinking outside the box is commonly associated with creative rebellion, Sigma males take it a step further. They actively seek solutions to simplify their lives rather than simply having the courage to go against the grain. This can range from something as simple as finding a better and more efficient way to do something to something as complex as questioning the very foundations of life. Whatever the goal, they try to approach it from every possible angle in order to find the best solution. In short, these guys don't just think outside the box. They live in a completely different world. That is why they frequently disagree with the status quo. They simply do not fit in. Consider a Sigma male performing a mundane task, such as grocery shopping. He'll figure out the quickest way to get what he needs, avoid impulse purchases, and be out of the store in record time. That's just how they do things. They do this not because they are lazy, but because it is the most practical and efficient way to do things. 3. They aim for the moon. While most men become content once they reach a certain age, Sigma men strive for more. They never settle for mediocrity. They become bored quickly if there is no progress. A Sigma values the journey over the destination because it is what motivates them to strive for more. Sigma men always set high goals, whether they are starting their own business, pursuing a passion project, or learning something new. Even if they fail, the experience of attempting to reach the moon is more rewarding than anything else. Our society's major problem is not that we aim too high and fail, but that we aim too low and succeed. This is why, even after achieving their goals, many people feel unsatisfied. They will never know true greatness because they will never strive for it. Sigma men are always striving for more and never stop climbing. They break down the desired outcome into smaller goals that can be completed over time by understanding the desired outcome. This allows them to maintain forward momentum and avoid becoming bogged down. 4. They try something new. There's a reason why Sigma males are labeled as odd. While others are busy conforming to the status quo, buying flashy items to fit in, and doing what everyone else is doing, these guys try something new. They explore the unknown by taking less traveled paths. And if their current way of life isn't working, they don't stay there. They look for better opportunities and take risks to get out of their comfort zones. These men march to the beat of their own drums and are willing to live outside of societal norms. If something doesn't make sense to them, they'll do the opposite and go against the grain. Sigma males try to forge their own paths, no matter how difficult or crazy that may appear. They refuse to be anything else once they understand who they are. Getting away from the herd is part of what makes them great. It's what sets them apart and allows them to inspire others. They are uncontrollable. They must explore and discover whatever it takes. This is the essence of a Sigma male, a man who is always on the lookout for his true path in life. It's like the famous Matrix quote, "There's no spoon, there's only you." Sigma men take this to heart, making certain that everything they do, pursue, and create originates within themselves. They don't require outside validation because their inner fire propels them forward. The perfect blend of hard work and ambition propels these men to the next level. 5. They don't care if they are popular or liked. They don't need social validation and aren't concerned with pleasing everyone. This is due to their strong sense of self and individualistic approach to life. They are at ease standing alone and making their own decisions, and they are not required to conform to societal norms in order to fit in. Because Sigma men don't need social validation, they can be more authentic and genuine in their interactions with others. They are unconcerned about trying to impress or please others, and they are free to be themselves without fear of being judged. This authenticity can be refreshing and appealing to others, and it can assist Sigma men in developing deep and meaningful connections with those around them. In today's world, where social media and online popularity are frequently regarded as indicators of success, a lack of need for social validation can be a powerful trait. It enables Sigmas to stay true to themselves and focus on what truly matters to them instead of being distracted by the need for external validation. 6. They are extremely adaptable. One of the key characteristics that distinguishes Sigma males from other types is their adaptability. The Sigma male remained resolutely adaptable as the world around him shifted and changed. Sigma men are not interested in competing for status or power, unlike alpha males who frequently rely on their dominant personalities to assert their power and control over others. He wishes to forge his own path in life. He is self-sufficient and self-motivated with a strong sense of determination. The Sigma man is a beacon of calm and rationality in times of crisis. He can objectively assess the situation, identify potential solutions, and take decisive action without being swayed by outside influences or pressures. His quick thinking and problem-solving abilities enable him to thrive under pressure, and he is frequently able to find creative and innovative solutions to complex problems. However, the Sigma male can excel even in more relaxed environments. He is not afraid to think outside the box or to be constrained by conventional methods. His adaptability and versatility enable him to thrive in a variety of settings and scenarios, and he is capable of achieving success on his own terms. He is an individual who is distinct and self-sufficient, refusing to be defined by traditional gender roles or social norms. Because of their adaptability, Sigma males are highly flexible and versatile, which can be a valuable asset in today's rapidly changing world. 7. They are humble yet confident. Sigma males may appear aloof or even arrogant on the surface. However, they have a strong sense of humility and self-awareness. They are aware of their own strengths and weaknesses and do not feel the need to brag or show off. Sigma males, on the other hand, are at ease in their own skin and confident in who they are. They may not be the most outgoing people, but that doesn't mean they aren't confident in themselves. They recognize their own worth and value, and they do not require the approval or validation of others to feel secure in their own skin. This humility also gives them an advantage in interpersonal relationships. Sigma males do not seek to impress or win over others. Rather, they seek to establish genuine, meaningful connections with those around them. While alpha males enjoy being the center of attention and seek external validation and admiration, Sigma males are content to sit back and let their actions speak for themselves. They don't require grand gestures or flashy displays. Even the most skeptical observers are won over by their humility and confidence. This is yet another indication of their maturity and strength that distinguishes Sigma males from alpha males. They know how to be confident without being arrogant or boastful. They are powerful yet humble, strong-willed yet understanding. They frequently go about their daily lives without drawing too much attention to themselves. This combination of characteristics makes them a formidable opponent. 8. They can explain complex ideas in simple terms. Despite having complex thoughts, Sigma males can explain them in simple terms if necessary. This is a skill that necessitates clear thinking and the ability to explain ideas in ways that others can understand. This is especially important when communicating complex ideas to large groups of people. It is not always easy to bridge the gap between experts and laypeople, but Sigma men are up for the task. This is where their logical and analytical abilities shine. They have the ability to connect the dots and present their ideas in a way that even a child can comprehend. This is also useful in interpersonal relationships. They can express their emotions in simple terms, allowing others to understand and respond appropriately. 9. They possess a rigid moral code and a profound sense of integrity. In a world full of deception and corruption, the Sigma male stands out for his unwavering dedication to moral principles. He is a man of honor and integrity who will not be manipulated or corrupted by outside forces. He is steadfast in his beliefs and values, frequently sacrificing his own comfort to do what is right. When making decisions, he carefully considers the consequences and will not budge when it comes to upholding his own moral code. The Sigma man is also fiercely loyal, and his devotion goes beyond friends and family. He is deeply committed to the greater good, and he will always be willing to defend those who are unable to defend themselves. His loyalty remains unwavering in an era when the line between right and wrong has become blurred. Even when confronted with difficult decisions or difficult situations, he will remain true to his beliefs and principles. 10. They are extremely disciplined. The Sigma may not appear to be the most disciplined, but they are extremely focused and goal-oriented. This sense of discipline extends to other aspects of life as well. They understand that discipline, which many people struggle with, always pays off in the long run. Discipline entails more than just willpower. It also entails consistency. They understand that success is achieved by consistently taking action and pushing themselves outside of their comfort zone. This is why Sigma males frequently have a strong work ethic and achieve great success in their chosen field. It's easy to become distracted and lose sight of the big picture if you lack discipline. While it can be difficult to be disciplined at times, you must keep yourself in check and focus on what truly matters to you. This is a form of self-care and respect, as well as sacrificing short-term pleasures for long-term results.